A good battle. A few things I think, obviously we could have done better, but, guys did a decent amount of things right. Not a lot of puck luck. I thought we had a lot of chances, guys in alone and in some plays through the slot and, missed the net on a lot of them. That's probably one thing to pick up. I thought the other thing, our D could have done a better job of, we were getting pucks and we're getting in good spots, but not getting as many to the net as we needed, especially in the third to generate some things. But overall, a decent amount of stuff, decent amount of chances, and you got to capitalize. And it's unfortunate in a game like that because it was a weird play. It wasn't the wrong play. Our D had it. He had it on his forehand. He was going, forehand to his partner and just fanned on the pass right to their guy. And hey, those happen in games like this, but it's too bad that was a game winner. And like I said, I thought we had chances and did a lot of good things. We'll build on that for tomorrow.
I'm good. Kyle, go ahead.
Wasn't Neil first or no? Wait, no. Was I first?
I think Neil's first.
All right. So kind of a drop off from shots from the first, the second, and third. What do you think was like the main cause of that? Because you had the looks, you just didn't get them on net.
Yeah, no. Like I was saying, I thought we were waiting for something a little. Hey Jeff, hit mute, would you please?
Sorry about that.
I thought we had the puck in some good areas, and I think we kind of got a little. I don't want to say impatient, but we're trying to find something a little bit too good because we had some good forechecks. We worked it out. We had the puck at the point, and instead of just being ready shot and getting it down there, we waited, and then we ended up getting a shot block, and we got a back check and start all over. So that'd be one area where I thought in the third that the opportunities for shots were there. But I think we overcooked it a little bit sometimes, and then hey, they're going to play good defense at that point. But there's a way forward, and I think we need to be a little tighter with some of those situations.
Nate. Nate, go ahead.
Sorry. Two quick things. One, what was it like kind of just having some parents around and maybe some cheers outside of just players on the bench? And then as for Hodges and Goodser, was that, based on play and practice, or is that maybe just like not enough negative tests in a row?
I had a hard time understanding a lot of that, but I couldn't really understand what you were asking.
Go ahead and pull it down there, Nate, and ask him again.
The first thing was just having some parents in the stands. What was that kind of like, having a little bit of an audience? And then as for Hodges and Goodser, what was their reason for being scratched tonight?
Having some parents there and some people, I guess, there's, a little atmosphere, I guess, not the one that I see in your background there, not exactly a riotous crowd, but nice having some people around. And and the other stuff, just some decisions are that's decisions we make, and we'll move forward from there in terms of lineup.
Scott, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. What'd you think of the defensive game tonight? You still won a lot of faceoffs despite not getting as much on the offensive side of the score sheet. But what'd you think of Nico, Mitch, Tommy, and Nodler in the dot tonight?
No, they were good. I mean, we won 65, 66% of our faceoffs. And that's pretty good. And that's not a bad faceoff team either. So no, I thought we did a good job in the circle, and I thought defensively we were pretty good. We had obviously the one play with a game-winning goal. We're not going to send that to the Hall of Fame for posterity's sake. But overall, I thought we back-checked well. I thought we defended on the rush. We had good sticks. We blocked enough shots, and against Penn State, that's if you said before the game, hey, you're going to hold them to one goal, I'd say I feel pretty darn good about that. So. Can't fault that. Drew was good and solid again. I thought our D-corps did a nice job, but yeah, if you don't score any goals, it makes it awfully tight. So.
Neil.
That was the actual question I was going to ask about the defense. So it's been asked and answered. Thanks, Danton.
All right. Thanks, Neil.
Scott, go ahead. One more.
I know Nate asked us, and I don't remember if it was answered or not. What was the reason for scratching Goodser and AJ tonight? Was it lack of test or play reasons?
Yeah, just coach's decision. You know, we decided that this is the way we were going to go tonight, and I just stay away from that. So,
Audrey.
Hi, Danton. I wanted to first ask you about Joshua and his roughing penalty at the end of the game. Also, Snell had the roughing penalty as well. Do you feel like it kind of took some of, not that you could have scored a last-second goal there, but maybe did you think it took some of the wind out of the sails in a sense of stopping it with about a minute and a half to go?
no, that didn't have much effect. We challenged that. We thought there, might have been some head contact there. Regardless, we got a timeout out of it. Worst came to worst, we had enough time while they were reviewing it that we could rest the guys we wanted to have on the ice, get a little plan together. Best case scenario, we would have had, 5 in a game. We would have had a power play for pretty much, if we tied it up and then into the overtime as well. So it was really kind of a no lose situation. So I didn't think it was bad. I mean, we got it up, we got it in, and just didn't have a lot of time to get something set. But no, we handled it all right in the 5-on-4 situation with the goalie pull.
And then real quick, if I could, in regards to the base, you wanted the guys to think faster or to starting to think faster when they're on the ice, maybe particularly for this game. Did you see that, or did you see an improvement in that area that you were looking for?
Yeah, I thought they did a decent job. We overlapped. We played ahead of the puck a little bit better. I think, as I mentioned earlier, I think one area where we can be a little quicker is when we do a great job in the forecheck, we work it around and we get points, we get pucks to the point, and getting it down to the net or finding a forward a little bit quicker, I thought would be a good way. But overall, like, it wasn't a bad game, and I can, you can beat guys up on one bad play in a tight game like this. But again, I'll try and figure out things that we did well, and I think we did some of that, and then address a couple other things that we can do better, and that's how you work through a weekend, and hopefully our guys got hey, one more play, one more hit, one more shot, and all our guys, and it'll be a different outcome tomorrow if we do that.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. We'll have Charlie Combs shortly.
Thank you,
Guys, thank you.